The Mets have been one of the most active teams this offseason, signing big names like Juan Soto, Clay Holmes, Frankie Montas, and Sean Manaea. However, their lineup and pitching rotation still seem shaky, raising doubts about whether they can match powerhouse teams like the Dodgers and Phillies. Let's take a look at the Mets' potential 2025 lineup, including a possible Pete Alonso return. Tell us in the comments, do you think they can compete in their division or make a World Series run? Can they handle the Braves, Dodgers, Phillies, or D-backs? Let's find out. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop comes off a stellar 2024 season where he won his 4th Silver Slugger. He hit .273, smashed 33 home runs, drove in 91 RBIs, and stole 29 bases. Lindor is a complete player with power, speed, contact, and elite defense. Batting second, Juan Soto. The Mets' star acquisition brings power and discipline to the lineup. Soto earned his 5th Silver Slugger last year, posting an impressive .288 batting average with 41 home runs, 109 RBIs, and a .988 OPS. Third in the order, Mark Vientos. Coming off a breakout season, Vientos hit .266 with 27 home runs and 71 RBIs, shining in both the regular season and playoffs. Hitting cleanup, Pete Alonso. The powerful slugger remains a consistent home run threat. Despite striking out often, Alonso averages over 40 home runs per season. In 2024, he hit 240 with 34 home runs and 88 RBIs. Fifth, Brandon Nimmo. The outfielder hit .244 last season, contributing 23 home runs, 90 RBIs, and 15 stolen bases. Sixth, Starling Marte. Marte struggled with injuries, playing just 96 games in 2024. He posted a .269 average with 7 home runs, 40 RBIs, and 16 steals. Seventh, Jeff McNeil. McNeil, another player battling injuries, hasn't found his 2022 form. Last season, he hit .238 with 12 home runs and 44 RBIs. Eighth, Francisco Álvarez. The young catcher also dealt with injuries, appearing in only 100 games. He hit .237 with 11 home runs and 47 RBIs. Ninth, José Siri. Known for his elite defense, Siri hit just 187 last season, but added 18 home runs, 47 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. Defensively, how do the Mets stack up? Francisco Álvarez will handle catching duties, committing just 6 errors in over 800 chances. Pete Alonso, despite criticism, only had 7 errors in 2024. Jeff McNeil at second base committed 7 errors in 419 chances. Mark Vientos at third base had 5 errors in 108 games, while Lindor at shortstop had 12 errors with a .979 fielding percentage. In the outfield, Brandon Nimmo had 2 errors in 142 games and left. José Siri's speed helps in center despite 7 errors, and Juan Soto, though not a defensive standout, had only 2 errors in 145 games. Some hitters who could be on the bench are Luisangel Acuña, Tyrone Taylor, Luis Torrens, Ronny Mauricio, Thomas Nido, and Luis de los Santos. Pitching remains the Mets' Achilles heel. Their rotation will be led by Sean Manaea, who had a solid 2024 with a 12-6 record, 3.47 ERA, and 184 strikeouts. Kodai Senga will try to rebound from an injury-plagued season. Frankie Montas, seen as a questionable signing, posted a 4.84 ERA with a 7.11 record. David Peterson was a bright spot, going 10-3 with a 2.90 ERA, while Clay Holmes returns to starting with a respectable 3.14 ERA. The bullpen needs work. Reed Garrett, 3.77 ERA, Jose Butto, 2.55 ERA, and Edwin Díaz, 20 saves and 27 chances, are notable arms, but the lack of depth is glaring. Griffin Canning struggled with a 5.19 ERA, and other potential relievers like Tyler Megill, Dedniel Núñez, and Genesis Cabrera don't inspire confidence. If the Mets want to contend for the World Series, they must invest in pitching, especially in the bullpen.